This is Doug Coyle. I'm here with Dallen Stanford at Christian Brothers Academy in Lincroft, New Jersey. Dallen has been a former Eagle. He's been a coach, been a broadcaster, been involved with youth rugby with Play Rugby USA, and now he's involved with the British Council here in Lincroft, New Jersey. Tell us about the British Council's program and what they hope to attain and your involvement with this program.
Yeah, thanks, Doug. Yeah, so Friends of the British Council is a non-profit based here in America. I'm basically looking after interests of Britain and American relationships and partnerships. I've come on as the Director of Sports Partnerships, and luckily enough, there's a great entity, one of the best leagues in the world, called Premiership Rugby, based in England, and they're hosting matches in the United States over the next 4 or 5 years. NBC Sports is behind that as well with AEG Rugby. And so my role is to basically work with Premiership Rugby as they set a legacy here in the United States. That's working with young kids, different schools. It's also working where we are right now at beautiful rugby facilities all over the East Coast for now, as we build up to the September 16th match, which Saracens will play the Newcastle Falcons.
Premiership Rugby has a unique scholarship opportunity for coaches?
Yes, that's right. And so coaches and players can get a chance to go to England in 2018 for free. 10 coaches and 20 rugby players. Those rugby players are male and female, aged 17 and 18. And they're going to get a wonderful opportunity there to go to English Premiership rugby clubs, to see how they train, how they live a professional life in the sport of rugby, and get to experience that. And all you have to do is to submit a video online telling them about your rugby background, why you love the sport and its values, which are very important, and why you think you should be considered to go to England. And it's premiershiprugbyyusa.com is the website. And of course, if you're a rugby coach, male or female, anywhere in the United States, you can apply online. And if you're a rugby player that can't attend one of our clinics, and you're 17, 18 years of age, you can apply as well.
And how is the British Council trying to promote rugby in the U.S.?
Great question. So, well, firstly, the Friends of the British Council loves the values of the sport and what it does and the opportunities it creates for young people to become great citizens and contribute back to society. And so, by linking up with a already existing partnership, British Council is partnered with Premiership Rugby since 2011, and they've done programs all over the world. Well, we're going to do the same thing here in the United States, which is really great. And it could be one of many different things that helps referees, that helps coaches, that helps young kids get into the game. It's kind of all forms of the game and the legacy that we're looking at. And right now we're just building up to that September 16th match, doing things with the community leading up to it. But again, next year as we assess the program, we're really looking at the legacy and what we can leave behind, because at the end of the day, the United States should be top 5 rugby playing nations in 15s and 7s. We're there in 7-a-side in the men's and women's, but in men's 15s we're not there quite yet. Women's 15s we are, which is a magic World Cup that just happened.
Well, thanks for taking a few minutes away from the clinic, and good luck with the program.
Thanks for all your coverage. Really appreciate seeing you, and see you soon. Cheers, your stuff.